us. There we go.
And we're back.
We are back. Welcome to another Breezy Boys podcast.
Welcome.
Episode 5 of
I believe
our
so.
annual podcast. You may have caught us last year in April.
That's right.
And we decided to do our annual podcast a little bit earlier this year.
Yeah. Thought we'd get 2022 podcast just out of the way.
Yeah.
Right away. And then we don't have to do anything for the rest of the year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just nail out these podcasts and, the podcast.
The podcast. Yeah. Maybe in 2023 we'll shoot for 2, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Depends on how taxing it is. You might notice a few changes.
Yeah, we are no longer outside.
Mm-hmm.
We also have mics that work this time
That's right.
and don't cut out halfway through.
We've got a much bigger budget for this one. Got headsets and way more cameras. And I'm actually not sure
Let's cut to camera 3.
which camera I should be looking at. I'm actually not even
That's not
sure
camera 3. Come on.
I'm not fully sure
We
what's
also
a
got a
camera
producer.
and what's not a camera. So I'm just gonna
Browse.
look around.
Yeah,
I also
check out
keep
the
looking
room.
at this light right here and it's going directly into my eye and
You know what? We
throws
forgot
me
to
off
do.
just every now and then. Yeah. What?
We forgot to hit record.
Ah, damn.
Okay, we're gonna redo our intro. Starting
So
from
wait.
now.
So wait, it was streaming, but it,
It was
wasn't
streaming,
recording.
but we weren't
Okay.
recording.
Well, lucky
So-
you if you tuned in right from the start.
Yeah. You are the lucky few.
Yeah. We'll send you a prize
Yeah.
or something.
But, okay, back to it. Welcome to another Breezy Boys podcast. This
Welcome
is
back.
episode 5
5.
in our annual podcast.
That's right.
We did a lengthy joke about how we only do this podcast one day a year. And
That would make this our 5th year then.
and that explains...
For those of you doing the math at home.
Yeah. And that explains why we're so trash at this, because we only do one a year.
I'm a little out of practice.
Yeah. It's been 9 months since the last one. It gets to you. But yeah, tell me. It's a new year. New you?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
New you?
New me.
New
For sure.
New Curtis.
Yeah.
Also, we forgot to introduce our actual selves. We called ourselves the Breezy Boys. On my left here is Curtis.
Yeah, I guess we didn't give names last time, hey?
No. And I'm Tyler. I'm Lines on Lines.
That's right. I'm not
Not that, I guess.
lines on line. I'm not
Yeah.
anything.
You're something. You're Curtis.
I'm Curtis.
Yeah.
I'm just Curtis.
It works.
Just doing my thing.
It works.
That's right.
We also have a new producer.
Yeah, with the bigger budget, we were able to get the headsets and the mics and more cameras and lighting and an entire crew of producers and camera people.
How many people do we have on budget now?
Noise people.
Like
I
6?
I heard 8.
8.
The last, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't learned all their names yet, but
I'm not going to.
yeah.
Fuck that.
No.
Speaking of which, I was gonna introduce our producer
all
and let him say
interns.
something on the mic, but he's waving me off. He doesn't
No.
care.
No.
And he gave me the
One of
finger.
the sound guys will though. He put his hand up.
Sound guy.
I'm really happy to be honored.
Okay, he's fired.
Yeah, we're getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
So yeah, we're little bit bigger time this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a actual setup, which is nice, and I'm hoping that this will become a more than annual thing. Hopefully.
Maybe
So-
by 2025.
Yeah. Like we're not doing.
We don't want to
like-
aim too high.
Yeah, like we got busy schedules. We can't just
Yeah.
throw shit in. But
Gotta leave the fans wanting more.
Yeah, we are gonna fire him. Thanks, Gabriel V. Hines. How's it going?
Not even a screen name or anything. Just...
Yeah, you're using your
I know
full
exactly
name
who
on
you
YouTube.
are, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Victor.
Is that his middle name?
I think so.
What an awesome middle name.
Yeah,
That's like a strong middle name.
Yeah.
That's like better than like, I don't know, Herbert or something like that, but
Gives off a lot of maternal energy.
yeah.
I was waiting for you to catch that one.
Good, yeah. Like it when he lights up the... Oh, no, it's not Victor. It's Vitor?
Vitor. I was close.
Vitor?
I was close.
Probably something like that, yeah.
One letter off.
There
Not
we
bad.
go.
Not bad.
Same shit. Enough about him.
Mm-hmm.
Topics. Herbert's my dad's name. Alright, cool. At least it's not his middle name.
That's true.
I didn't say Herbert was a bad name. I said it's a bad middle name.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Catch that? Difference.
Yeah. We need a topic.
Um,
We're already running out of...
yeah, we're out of
Content.
steam. We're 7 minutes in. And we had to do our intro twice.
4 days into the year, and we don't even know what we're doing. All right, we need to...
What am I doing?
We need to look at our topics.
Oh, okay. It just slides it to me.
Yeah. I don't read good.
Oh, classic. Our topics. Okay. Because this is an annual podcast, we jump between different topics quite a bit. Last year, you heard
We
us
had
talk about Halo.
all our topics prepared from last year.
Yeah.
And we haven't come up with anything new, so...
Yeah, we just revisit the same topics once a year, every year.
Mm-hmm. And hope they're still relevant.
You would hope. In this case, it's kind of irrelevant, but also kind of relevant. Last year we were talking about Halo 5 Guardians, and this year we are talking about Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
So
It's out.
it's out. It's been out for almost 2 months now.
It's okay, it's still beta, though.
It
Right?
pretty much is a beta.
They keep saying it's still beta.
Yeah. Missing a lot of content that a lot of Halo fans love.
Mm-hmm.
And something that infuriates me is, well, I wouldn't say it infuriates me. That's a little bit too up there, but it angers me.
Yeah.
A lot of
I'm
people.
not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Exactly. A lot of people are saying, like, this is a fantastic game and that it's revolutionary and it's...
And they would be wrong.
Exactly. Like, okay, it's the best Halo that 343 Industries has put out. I'll give them that.
It's a
But
bold
that
statement.
doesn't mean shit. Because you look at the games that came out before 343 Industries came out. You had Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach. All three of those games stand above Halo Infinite, I think.
Yeah.
Halo 2 and Halo 1 obviously stand above it as well.
ODST, I was like... Firefight was awesome. It's not my favorite campaign, but was...
I thought it was a good...
It's alright.
I thought it was a good spin-off for Halo.
Yeah.
Um,
It was very visibly dark and therefore hard
Oh,
on
yeah.
my eyes.
yeah.
And I got lost a lot.
It was a hard game to look at
Yeah.
because it didn't have like the brights that Halo 3 had. They went like complete opposite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Except for when you put your night vision on during
The daytime and stuff's just way too bright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why is that even an option?
Yeah. And I always like, my question was too, why do, like, in all the other Halo games, you're like Master Chief and you've got like this like $1 billion armor and stuff like that. And he just has a flashlight on the side of his head, and these guys have night vision.
Yeah.
Like at no point could we get this poor guy night vision. He's just got to rock this flashlight all the time, and like it runs out of batteries in one of the games. You have to like turn it off and like let it recharge every now and then.
Game.
Yeah, and these guys just have night vision, so I was like, that was kind of weird for me, just canonically, but.
Oh no. Like very
Anyway.
strange. Yeah. What?
Here's a topic. What do you prefer, night vision or flashlights? What's everyone's?
I'm gonna have to go flashlight on this one.
Yeah? Why is that?
Just the versatility of it.
Yeah. Can defend yourself with it if you have to.
Yeah, I mean, like cops, they have the
Flashlight?
baton, but there's a flashlight on it or something.
I think those are two separate things. I don't think there's a flashlight on their
like a
nightstick.
flashlight that's like really hard, so they can use it as a baton.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I think that's just an old school flashlight. It's just heavy as hell.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you going with night vision then?
I think I would have to go with night vision. Just cause you can use it as a fashion accessory.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Even if it's not nighttime, you know. Gabe says night vision because I feel like a spy. I agree.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And
like little Gaby baby out here, spy kids.
Yeah, and it's stealthier.
That's true.
Usually not that noticeable on your face.
Ooh. Usually.
Yeah.
It depends on the brand. Do you know any good night vision brands?
No, I don't. But there's like, whatever they use in Splinter Cell. That would be...
yeah. Can we look up night vision brands?
Let's do. Let's put our interns to work.
Oh shit.
No one's manning the keyboard.
Nobody's on the keyboard.
How did we not prepare that?
I didn't even think about that.
Someone else is getting fired. We're down to like 6 new workers now. 2 of them gone already. And the day is not even over. Oh, it's a whole thing. We gotta unplug this keyboard. We gotta like move it over.
I don't know how this cord got fucking like this.
Who set this up?
Yeah, who?
You know what I don't understand? There's 6 of them back there. One of them can't just walk over to the keyboard himself? God damn it.
I think it's in front of the cameras.
Yeah. While you're doing that, though, Gabe says Splinter Cell was an underrated game. Yeah, those are pretty wild games. Another, like, very dark game, though. And, again, I mean, like, visibly dark. Like kind of, you know, dark, too, like, theme-wise. But, no, like, visibly dark. Like, you're hiding in shadows the whole time. And it was, I felt like I had, like, vitamin D deficiency by the end of that game. Or, I don't know, whichever one I played. Conviction or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was Conviction.
Mm-hmm. Know what that game has over Halo Infinite right now, though? It released with a co-op mode. So, take that, 343 Industries. Okay, we got the keyboard figured out.
We can actually look shit up now.
Yeah. Night vision goggle brands. If you had to buy night vision goggles right now, like where would you go? Like Canadian Tire?
Ooh.
Where do you think you buy night vision goggles?
You'd think something like Best Buy would have something like that.
Best Buy? Maybe.
Sorry, I gotta get comfy here.
The best night vision goggles and binoculars in 2022. Nice.
All right.
The list is already out. It's January 4th. And sweet.
Actually, those are pretty fashionable.
They are. I like the ones that make you look like you have a massive eye in the middle of your head.
There's no brands here. Oh, there we go. The best of.
Are we allowed to say brands?
Are
we gonna get sued for this?
We can say brands. We're
Can't.
not getting money for it,
Yeah.
so we don't really
That's
want
true.
to say any brands.
We're not making any money here.
You hear that, night vision
Goggles.
goggle companies?
Yeah.
We know you're watching, and you want.
They're like, someone's actually talking about night vision goggles. We got
angle of view is 10 degrees. That's like nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Hmm.
I feel like it's way bigger than that in like COD. All right.
Those ones look a little bit nicer.
Enough of that.
Yeah.
I tire of this topic. Get that night vision sponsorship. You know it, Gabe. You know it. That's the dream.
Goals, am I right?
Do you think if we get sponsored by like some night vision goggles, they're gonna make us wear them on the show?
That would be awesome.
Because I'd be down for that. We might have to do it in the dark though, and get rid of this fucking light first of all. You wouldn't be able to see us. It would just be like green lights and
That's
our
true.
voices. But it would be an experience. It'd be kind of like those like restaurants in the dark.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been to one of those?
No.
No.
Have you?
No.
I don't think I should go to one of those because I would just immediately like start running around and fucking with people. I would have to fight the urge to just like get up and just start wandering around like touching people's faces, and I'd get kicked out pretty quickly.
That is very fair.
They'd be like, "Sir, you have to leave." I'd be like, "I don't know where the door is.
I can't see.
I'm blind." I think it'd be funny to work at one of those. Because again, I just like mess with people. And I'd get fired very quickly, but
It would be a good time.
yeah.
Are we looking something else up here? Or? Oh, it's just ready. Okay.
They're just ready to go.
Ready
It's
to
good.
go.
For fear that they're fired if they don't. What's like, okay, what, if you're in like a restaurant in the dark like that, what do you think are like some really bad food items to like have? I'm thinking soup, first of all.
Yeah.
Soup would be challenging to eat in the dark. Hard-boiled egg.
Pasta.
You have to peel it yourself. Yeah, pasta would be.
Because there's no way that you're pasta with a fork, no spoon. Pasta with a fork, because you're.
I could work it, but like
one noodle at a
someone might
time.
get stabbed.
Yeah, but like the way I eat pasta, I need a fucking shovel, and I'm swallowing it whole. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be very difficult for me to eat pasta.
Also,
Sushi with sticks. That is fair.
yeah.
Octopus. Octopus. Okay. So you're getting fired.
That's sushi, you dumbass. We just said that. Yeah, anything with chopsticks, actually. Because you'd, like, drop one of the chopsticks, and then you'd be... If you dropped any of your utensils, like, it's game over. You're done for the night. The meal's over. Because you're not finding it. Either that, or they just, like, keep bringing you utensils, and there's just, like, an entire, like, drawer of cutlery
I would just
at your
start
feet.
throwing utensils around the room.
Just throw shit.
Because nobody's gonna tell you mission failed.
And then like blame it on someone else.
Exactly.
You're like throwing food and like, hey, who did that? Who threw that?
Use the fingers, nobody can see you. Okay, that's fair, but
It's true. Except for like the waiters and
I'd start throwing sushi.
yeah.
Could you imagine just like, because it's so light and it would probably break up in the air,
Yeah.
that you'd walk out of a restaurant like that I was at, and you'd be covered in rice and pieces of fish. And you'd be like, what the hell?
You wouldn't even realize.
You wouldn't
you
know
like
till
walk
you're outside.
You finish your meal, you walk out into the street with your date or whatever, and people are laughing at you because there's just like sticky rice stuck to the back of your head.
Yeah.
And like
It's like a
fish
kitchen
in
sign,
your
but it's
in your shirt pocket.
but it's rice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Those I would just order a bunch of those like craft singles and then like toss them around the place.
Lick them and stick them. Yeah.
Hitting people in the face and yeah.
I remember somebody told me that they craft singled someone's TV. Do you know how
I'd be
pissed I would
pretty
be?
angry. Depends
would-
on if it came
yeah.
off easily, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty funny, but
I don't think it would come off easily.
no.
I think there'd be residue left behind.
There would be hell to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start bringing down the house.
Unless you like put it right where my reticle is when I play shooters. And then I'd be like, okay. Because then I can just like no scope shit.
That'd be sweet.
But
Next topic. From our book.
this is why we can't go to a
weekly schedule.
no, like a restaurant in the dark. For like everyone else's safety, I won't go.
Yeah. It's I don't know what I was gonna say.
I don't know.
I lost it there.
What's our next topic?
Our next topic was in the book we talked about Halo and then we talked about Call of Duty last year.
Mm.
Now I don't know if you have much to say on Call of Duty, or if you've even really played it in since.
I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell me about it though. How is
yeah.
it?
It's
I missed like the last two Call of Duties, and
yeah.
I just feel behind.
I don't like Call of Duty.
I
like,
missed a
I
lot
like
of
their Battle
seasons,
Royale
and now
and their multiplayer.
I can't catch up. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I've ever finished a COD campaign.
Really?
No,
Not even like Modern Warfare 2?
no.
What? That's like the
I don't
best.
even own Modern Warfare 2.
What?
I've never owned Modern Warfare 2. The first Call of Duty I owned was Black Ops 2, and I didn't even own that. That was my brother's. The first was Modern Warfare 3 was the first Call of Duty that like I actually bought.
Mm.
So it was
This changes everything.
yeah. No, I don't know. I like their multiplayer. It's fun. I get angry.
Get angry. It's fun. Get angry.
Yeah.
Keeps
It's-
keeps the heart rate up.
Yeah,
You know.
it really gets you going.
Yeah.
You know, they put out a new map.
If
for
you
the Battle
suffer
Royale.
from low blood pressure, COD's the game for you.
It is. It is.
Get
It'll
that
really
blood
get you
pressure right up.
Get your heart pumping.
Mm-hmm.
Jump scares. The jump scares for Halloween, I think. I don't know. I didn't play during Halloween.
I don't know. either.
But I played the new map. The new map's pretty cool. It's pretty it's nice looking. Super buggy.
Mm. Sweet.
Textures don't load in. Your guns don't load in. When you scope in, and your gun hasn't loaded in, your screen zooms in as if you had it, but then you get no reticle.
Nice.
So you have to
Just hope for the best.
hope for the best.
Yes. All right. Well, so far on the shit list, it's like Halo, Call of Duty.
And I think they were both on the shit list last year.
You had a whole year to step it up, both of you, and we're not impressed.
Yeah. No, it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sorry, one of our cameras cut out.
Oh. Which one?
This one.
Can we invest in let's just get the camera people to like give us a wave, whatever camera they want us to look at. Cuz I don't know where I should be looking. I'm lost.
I think we're going to the way we have like everything set up in here, like the cameras and stuff. I'm gonna rearrange it. I like this corner where we're sitting.
I love these chairs.
They're pretty comfy, eh?
They're kind of rustic.
Yeah, rustic. They got character.
They're comfy.
Yeah.
They've got a wide arm, which is nice because you can put like your drinks and your controllers and phone and stuff like that on there.
Oh yeah. You can sit cross-legged in these chairs,
Yeah,
which is awesome.
just full if you need some meditation time.
Yeah. I always sit cross-legged or with like one foot under mine.
Yeah, it's the way to go.
Let's take a look at chat here. Camp F. I can't read your name, but you think COD stories are lame, the multiplayer is shit, but you still own 10. Yeah.
I know, it's like crack.
I feel like that's
hard
most
to-
people.
Yeah.
Richard Summers,
That's,
retro vintage chairs. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're kind of not bad.
My video game like that is Assassin's Creed. Actually, like the last couple have been really good, but there was just a long time where I like bought every new one. Like every time a new one came out.
When they were doing them every year, it's like Revelations and
Yeah, I just like always got them for Christmas,
Revolutions or
and
whatever.
after a while I was just like, I have a problem.
with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Took
That's
a hard
right.
look at my life.
Took a long,
Yeah.
hard look and realized
Yeah. And I was like, it's either this or COD or Halo. So.
I was like slinking around crowds, disguising myself. I had a butter knife in my sleeve at
Tried
all
to
times.
jump off a building into a haystack.
Did not work.
No.
That's how I got this scar.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't point to a scar.
What, do you rather land in a haystack or a straw stack? What do you think, like, breaks your fall better? Because, like hay's a little bit softer, but straw's, like, a little bit thicker. So, like, do you think
I think
hay's
I'm
gonna be
allergic to
too
straw.
soft? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick hay. Solely for that reason.
Yeah. I might die, but at least I won't.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I like it. I hate our topic so far.
Richard says, which Mortal Kombat character was your fave?
I'm gonna say, do you remember that time that we were playing Mortal Kombat and I was like undefeated, but I don't remember it?
Oh, because you were so drunk?
Who was I playing as there? That's probably my favorite character.
Like, just...
Whoever I went like
Yeah.
undefeated but don't remember.
That's fair.
I don't know. Sub-Zero is pretty chill.
I was gonna pick Sub-Zero because that's the only one I know.
Yeah. I don't play a lot of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sub-Zero is pretty cool. I like the whole thing that I have to like, we might have to fact check this, so be ready, but the original Sub-Zero, he like died, right? And then he became that Cybot or whatever, Noob Cybot. I think that's his name.
Oh, okay.
And then like the new Sub-Zero is like his brother or something like that, little brother.
That's interesting.
We might want to fact check that, but
Baraka.
so that was pretty cool. But
Alright,
Yeah.
so we got a couple different characters here.
we just pulled up a list of
Yeah, you just...
yeah. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of. What was the green guy? He wasn't in the newest game, was he? The lizard dude, reptile.
Rambo's in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
I did not know that.
Totally. Anyway. Know what I really,
That was your undefeated?
Kotal Khan. I've honestly... Okay.
Looks
Yeah.
a little bit OP. Maybe?
Doesn't even seem like a guy I would play, but...
I got a Robocop
It happened.
too, huh? Oh, I didn't even think Scorpion.
I play... I do enjoy Injustice, though. And I dig Deadshot in the second one.
Deadshot.
That's my guy. Also, Catwoman kind of like fuck shit up. Pretty good with Catwoman in both the first and the second game.
See, I've never been much of a fighting game guy.
Yeah, it's fun if you have a bunch of buddies over and you're doing a tourney or something like that. But if it's like you and your friend and you're just having like you're hanging out for a night, it's only fun for about like 3 matches because like inevitably one of you is probably better than the other, and that person's just gonna win all the games, and then you kind of just like hate each other after an hour. And so yeah, it's a good like party game, but not unless you're like trying to go pro or something like that, then like fighting games are pretty wicked. But watching like, have you ever watched like pro
Smash?
Like Smash?
Oh yeah.
It's insane. Guys are like playing as like Fox and like what, Falco or Falcon or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like not even on the platform. They're like flying around underneath it, and they like don't touch the ground for the entire match. It's ridiculous. What was that? Someone else is getting fired.
Yeah.
We're down to 5 people now.
Fuck.
Someone's got to send us more interns.
Oh, we're gonna watch some Pro Smash games.
Does that come up on the on our video? Whatever we Google,
comes up on what?
like that screen. Like whatever the
Whenever our
interns are
producer
looking up.
Googles something, it's on that screen.
Yeah, but
So-
like the viewers can't see that
The viewers can't see it until he switches it
unless
over.
he cool
Yeah.
cool
So be very careful about what you're showing.
yeah.
God, he's a force of nature.
Yeah, you might want to close a few tabs before you try to throw that up.
Watch it coming, but you don't have a shelter. You really have no.
But you don't have a shelter.
You picked a 38-minute video?
We don't have time for this. Okay, we're gonna move on from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's insane.
Yeah. Anyone else in the chat though? Let's hear shout outs for your favorite. Richard Summers says Sub-Zero as well. And I agree. But shout out for your favorite Mortal Kombat character. Whoever rips the most spines out, right?
I prefer ripping throats.
Yeah. I like to go for that turkey.
You know what we could do? We could do MacGruber watch.
Just watch MacGruber.
Yeah, let's just watch MacGruber.
Let's just have
Like,
a
well,
video of us
obviously
watching
commentate on
MacGruber.
it.
Yeah.
It's not out yet, but like, it's a possibility in the future.
Oh, like the show. Yeah.
Yeah. The show.
That'd be sweet.
That's what I was
Can we
thinking.
get the rights to that?
I don't know. Honestly, right now, the meta on Twitch is people are just watching shows and, like, barely commentating on it. And it's, like, fine.
Okay.
It's super weird. I don't know how it's okay right now, but...
God, I hate the internet.
Yeah. And now you're a part of it.
Yep. Sold out. Yeah. That's freaking wild. Find us another topic. Open the book back up.
Open the book back up. Alright, movies.
Spider-Man spoilers.
I have not seen it.
Oh, you haven't yet?
No. Have you guys saw it?
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
That's fair.
It's pretty good.
See, like,
And that's all we'll say.
I saw so many. There were so many like leaks beforehand
Yeah.
that I think I know what.
I had to like stay off of YouTube
Yeah.
and like just the internet in general for like Facebook for like 3 days leading up to it,
Yeah.
just in case. But yeah.
Well, not even at the point where it was out, but like the point before it came out, where there was just leaks saying that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are gonna be in it. As soon as like I heard leaks like that, I was like, okay, they're gonna be in it. That kind of
We
ruins
might be
it
in
for me.
spoiler territory here though. So
Yeah. But
put a warning up or something, but
yeah.
we can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
These
That was
movies,
just based on
yeah.
leaks beforehand, right?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
who knows?
Moving on. Or no, back
to movies.
Back to movies, yeah.
But I haven't really watched a movie in
Does that say who's your favorite
6 months.
Canadian?
Comedian.
Who's your favorite comedian? Who's your favorite comedian? Like, are we talking like, like comedic actor or like stand up?
See, when I hear comedian, I immediately go stand up.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a slight on anyone or anything. I'm not trying to start beef because I know they're watching.
Yeah. I will take it personally though.
But like, I wouldn't consider Will Ferrell a comedian. I consider him like a comedic actor for sure.
Yeah.
And I love Will Ferrell. He's super funny. But I think comedian is almost like stand-up comedian.
Yeah, he's very like role based. Like his characters are really funny, right? But I don't think he's really done like a lot of stand up or so. Like he's done like shows like as George Bush and stuff like that, right?
And he does.
And they're hilarious.
He comes from like an improv background, right?
Yeah, like Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Straight from there, right? So yeah.
But even before that, I think he started in improv groups.
Okay. Yeah.
Instead of like going the stand-up direction, because
Yeah.
like that seems like you either start off going improv or you start off going stand-up.
Yeah.
And there's probably crossover as well.
Yeah.
But
I would, as far as stand-up goes, I think my all-time is probably Dane Cook.
Dane Cook.
And
That's fair.
I think a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but
Yeah.
I think he's funny as fuck.
He's super funny.
He was, yeah.
And he was the first like viral comedian. Because
okay.
he got viral from MySpace. He was the first one
Yeah.
to like really go actually viral.
Mm.
So that was kind of cool.
And but like definitely love like Will Ferrell's acting or Will Forte. I could watch Will Forte do anything.
Will Forte is good.
He could like post a video of him like beating children or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I would watch it.
Oh yeah. As for my favorite comedian, all I watch is like comedians podcasts and stuff. So I love like tons of comedians, and it depends on the day.
I really like stand up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right now though, I would probably say Bobby Lee. I look up to him quite a bit actually. Just because of like his like all the shit that he's gone through and stuff. Like very interesting.
Got in the chat here.
And
George
super funny
Carlin,
guy.
Bill Hicks. Yeah.
Yeah, George Carlin's always good. Bill Hicks is good.
Oh yeah.
A really like good one that's coming up, and I think is gonna get like, he's already like huge, but I think he's just gonna get bigger and bigger. Is Chris Stefano. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of the name. I can't picture him right now.
There's some good.
Can we get a picture of Chris Stefano?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
He's been on a lot of podcasts in like
Yeah.
the last year. He really kind of hit it
Okay.
off since
Yeah.
pandemic hit, I guess. But yeah, funny guy. I like his
Funny guy.
podcast.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, decent guy. Don't know.
Dimitri Martin, I think, is
Oh, Dimitri Martin's really good. Yeah,
kind of a weird dude, but
I like those like kind of like awkward humor comedians.
yeah. Because, yeah, I think, like, I'm sure lots of people can just kind of write jokes, but it's all about the delivery and the timing,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And it's like such a skill that you gotta learn. But hey, maybe we'll learn that skill
Hey,
eventually
What are you
in our
talking
yearly
about?
podcast.
I already know. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's just hit some of these, like, top Google. Just a lot of Star Wars searches here, hey?
Oh, that's because that's my search history.
Let's
The
play a
last
game
stuff
of,
we were looking
let's
up was
go
for
through,
game night.
Yeah, let's go through the search history.
Yeah, I wouldn't dive too deep in there.
Never know. Let's talk about another movie.
Another movie?
What can we talk about?
What's a movie you're looking forward to that's coming out sometime soon?
I don't know. What's coming out? Morbius. Looks pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, Morbius. Looks
Another
cool.
another Marvel one. The Batman, right?
Avatar 2 is still... That movie was supposed to come out in 2015.
I think they're like filming the second and the third one at the same time or something.
Yeah.
I think, right? So they're kind of just, I don't know. You think they'll release like really close to each other,
Probably.
back to back,
They'll probably release like a year after each other.
far enough apart that they can get like two, like sets of awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. They're not gonna like run themselves up against themselves.
Yeah. What if you did that though? Like what? Like it's probably really hard to get two movies out in a year, but do you think that would like better your chances of winning like an award, or would it just kind of like
I think it would
dilute
lower
the-
because you wouldn't be able to put as much
Yeah.
detail into them.
Yeah. That's true.
But I also have...
It's gotta take a long time to make movies.
Yeah, oh yeah. What is it, like, the average movie production is like 4 years or something?
I don't know.
5 years?
I don't know.
Jeez.
It's been a while since I made a movie, so.
Yeah. The longest video I ever made was a fucking minute long. Well,
Nice.
besides my streams and stuff.
Besides just the.
But
yeah.
like an actual like something that I cut together
And like acted in.
and acted in and like wrote,
Mm-hmm.
like it was a minute long and it took me like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't imagine doing a movie.
That's why I got a lot of respect for improv, because you just kind of do it and it's done, and whatever happens happens.
Did you guys watch Don't Look Up?
No, is it any good? What kind of what like?
I
I
don't
was
even know what that is.
interested, but it's on like Netflix. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's Jennifer Lawrence.
They're like these two astronomers or like astrophysicists or something, and they like realize like a asteroid or some shit is gonna hit the Earth and like kill everybody, and they're trying to like tell people, and no one really wants to like pay any attention to it.
Oh, okay.
Gabe really liked it. Okay, cool.
That
Yeah, that was one
it's
that-
directed by Adam McKay.
Yeah, Yeah, but it, like, is it actually really quite funny, or is it kind of serious too? Because I was like, it looks interesting, but I really wasn't sure what what to expect. I couldn't really pin down the vibe. Because the worst thing is if I, like, go into a movie thinking it's going to be really funny, and then it's really serious.
Yeah. That always, like, throws you off.
Yeah, the other way around is okay, though. Squid
Squid
Games mentioned in there.
Yeah, I never watched it.
No, I didn't see any.
You didn't see it either. Okay, move on from that one.
I'm not really down with
like dubbed shows.
No,
Like
no, not
English dub
that.
show?
No, just the whole, like, Squid Games and, like, Hunger Games and, like, what was the, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger one in, like, the 80s or some shit? Running Man,
Yeah.
right? Where, like, people are competing against each other, and I'm like, I would never do that. This is stupid. You're stupid for doing this. I'm like, if that was me, like, I don't know, why can't everyone just, like, refuse to compete? But the, like, human condition is that they're not going to, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like to think about how garbage
Humanity is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know they're terrible. What was the
Have
coffee
you seen
and
Coffee
cigarettes?
and Cigarettes? No.
No, what is that? Gabe thought Jonah Hill was a
2003
savage
film.
in it, and Don't Look Up. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out Don't Look Up then. Coffee and Cigarettes. Is this in black and white?
Yeah, it looks like it's.
Is this an old movie?
Oh, it's an independent film. It's from 2003.
Oh.
It's 11 short stories that share coffee and cigarettes as a common thread.
Oh, just a bunch
Oh, okay.
of short stories.
I'll have to check it out. Looks interesting.
I haven't watched a lot of independent films. I strictly support big Hollywood.
I prefer only big
if you're
industries.
if you're any good as an actor, you're already in Hollywood.
Yeah.
No, I just don't like. I don't like know like where to look for good indie films. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of play it safe with the movies that I watch. I'm a little bit picky, so I like I kind of watch stuff that I, for the most part, know I should like.
That's fair.
Gotta take risks sometimes. I'm not gonna read that.
Yeah, I'm not reading that one out.
Don't
either.
don't look that one up.
Yeah. Definitely don't Google that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're on YouTube, you know what we're talking about.
I heard that
yeah.
one's a series though.
That was a series. Highly rated.
Yeah, multiple sequels.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're kind of getting close to the end of our time here, hey?
It's got a good trailer. Are we? I feel like we've accomplished nothing.
Do you want to keep going for a little bit longer, or
I feel like we should stretch this out.
stretch it out?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, we'll stretch it out a bit.
Yeah. Try to get some more content in.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to a quick break because I gotta hit the washroom. Does our producer want to come sit down and talk while I'm gone?
You're gonna make us just keep going until
I don't know.
you get back.
We don't have a pause screen.
Just hold it.
Hold my piss?
Yeah.
It's so unhealthy.
Nah.
Okay, fuck it. I'll hold it.
Just for a few minutes. Have you seen Dead Man's Shoes? No. Gabe wants us to stretch it out. I feel like we're just gonna go down this rabbit hole of
Movies that we haven't seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen.
Yeah.
I'm not as big of a movie buff as I thought I was.
Yeah, me either. Well, I knew I wasn't a movie buff, considering I haven't seen a movie in...
Yeah.
I don't think I've been to a theater in almost 3 years.
It's been a slow movie season.
Like, when the pandemic hit, I don't even think I had seen a movie in a year at that point. So... no, we definitely haven't seen Ong Bak.
I only watch movies with English,
And I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
English names, English titles.
Thai martial arts film. Definitely haven't seen. I did pronounce it right though.
Sponsored by Picari Sweat, the Taiwanese
Energy drink.
no, is like electrolyte drink
Yeah.
or whatever. Not energy drink.
Gatorade.
Yeah, it's like Gatorade essentially.
Love me a Bacardi Sweat.
Little Picari Sweat. Can we get sponsored by Picari Sweat, please?
That would be great.
That'd be awesome. If anyone connected to the Picari Sweat empire wants to get us a sponsorship, we're down. We're so into it.
It'd be something
For those of you that don't know what it is, it's like Taiwanese Gatorade essentially, right? But it comes in like cans, which kind of like threw me off.
And you can freeze it.
And you can the fact that it didn't like explode in our freezer.
Yeah.
Was kind of wild.
It's wild because it's an electrolyte drink, but it's carbonated.
Yeah, is it carbonated?
It has a little bit of carbonation in it.
It's like a little bit, but
it was like a really like strange taste. Like I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was just kind of.
It was aight.
It was unique.
As far as Taiwanese
Unique
electrolyte
New York.
drinks go, it's pretty good. All right, we need a what pandemic? Picari. It's kind of like Bacardi, but Picari. Or oh no, they're asking like
Yeah,
the pandemic.
the
I thought you misheard me when I said Picari.
Like COVID. Yeah. The one we're still in.
Yeah. That one. Hiding your homes.
Unfortunately.
We need something to wrap this up.
Do you want to
Lightning
watch?
round.
We're talking about movies. Do you want to watch the short film that we started?
Yeah.
And then end it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
What short film was that?
Cornflakes are not fruitcakes.
Oh yeah. That's right.
The mouse.
Roll the tape. That mouse didn't come to you, like, immediately. Someone else was getting fired.
I was like
You were this
on
close,
the
buddy.
verge.
You were this close. First the keyboard, now the mouse.
Of course, my computer's real slow right now. There we go.
We could also like play a round of Google roulette. Quick, everyone in the chat, what's the worst thing we could Google?
Do you want to go to TikTok? I'll type TikTok in a sec here.
Is this video on TikTok?
Yeah, I posted it on TikTok.
Nice.
That's the only thing it's posted on right now because I was kind of scared about putting it on YouTube
On
for some
real
reason.
sites. The login process here. We're dying. This
Yeah,
is,
this is. I wasn't prepared to do this.
we ran out of stuff to talk about way too quick.
Yeah. So. Here.
Roll the tape.
Can we even go full screen on this?
I don't know.
TikTok?
It would appear not. That awkward moment when it just doesn't want a full screen.
This was a school project that
Yeah.
turned.
Is it on screen now?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm really not aware what is, what the, like, people can see and what they can't see.
Yeah, it's on.
Can they see me right now?
Yeah.
Still? Shit.
We have when we show this screen, we got our in the corners.
In the corners below. We shot this over 3 months in Hawaii. As you can tell by the sweaters. Surprisingly, we only went through the one bowl, I think, doing that.
Yeah,
right? We only broke the one bowl.
Yeah, it was one shot.
One take and done. That's right.
Yeah. So that's the one film that we've been a part of, and it's not even a film.
But we plan to do more.
We plan to do more.
Yes. What should we do next?
Yeah. If you guys want, leave. Join first off. If you're on Twitch right now, join the Lines on Lines Discord, and you can leave us topics for next week.
We desperately need topics.
Desperately need topics.
Best film made in 2021. I agree, Gabe. Thank you.
And you guys can also leave.
We had a really
links
good
to-
production team for that film too.
Yeah, we did.
Fact.
You guys can also leave links to videos you want us to watch.
Oh yeah.
We'll throw that in the Discord, and
And then I guess
we'll
we'll
review it next year, I guess.
are we gonna like talk about the videos, or we're gonna like watch them on?
We'll watch them live and then talk about them.
Okay, cool. Should we watch them beforehand just to make sure?
I'll watch them
So
before.
I feel like there's a troublemaker in the chat that's just gonna send us some weird stuff.
Yeah. No, I'll
Trying to get us in trouble.
We'll have a producer go through the clips beforehand just to make sure.
Talk about 911 next time.
I think he means 9/11.
Oh. I was like 911. What do you mean? Like, how do you feel about like 911 response times? Okay, never mind. That's much worse.
They're not good right now.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
think that would be the death of our stream.
All right. Well, I think that'll be it for our episode today. We did about an hour, so
That's all we got.
That's actually
Felt like an
pretty good.
eternity.
It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, we made it through.
I was not at all prepared.
I don't
But
know
we're
if
done
it's
for
true.
another year, so that's good.
Yeah,
And we can start getting ready for next year,
exactly.
episode 6.
Maybe we'll come up with topics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
No, what we could do though is release episodes 1 through 3.
Ooh.
If we can find them,
I like that.
they're around here somewhere. Under
They're physically around here.
possibly. No,
I was looking for that pillow earlier.
just a pillow. But
yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys all coming and checking us out. Yeah, we will see you next time.
We don't have like a good like sign off thing.
Yeah, we need to sign off. We need to sign on and sign off.
Next year. We're just gonna cut it for today.